in which I demonstrated a website network that I built about 3 weeks ago, just almost 3 weeks ago. Actually, it's been just right at 3 weeks ago, I guess. Um, that literally dominates the search engines. That within the first week, it had over 100 page one listings on Google, Yahoo, and Bing, and now each page literally has multiple page one listings. And the site, if you missed the last video, the site is called Healthy Living Today. It is actually a network of websites that that include multiple blogs. Each website can be in any language, and they can also automatically translate into up to 60 languages. You can create any look and feel that you want. Has multiple theme choices. You aren't stuck with one look throughout the website. So each one of these each page on the website can be a completely new website with its own pages. You can create sales pages, lead capture pages where you can video lead capture pages where you just put a video in and an email autoresponder. The autoresponder is built into the system, and each one of these websites I demonstrated in the last video. I could take one website and just take a headline and paste it into Google, and a subheadline, and just random sentences throughout the content, and I was able to get literally just on this one website, I think there was maybe over 20 page one listings in Google for search phrases that people search for on Google. Every website on here has multiple page one listings on Google alone. Plus, they're listed in Yahoo, Bing, and other search engines in the top of the search engines. This system is so well search engine optimized and so powerful that the search engines just love it. And it's generated, just in the last 3 weeks, it's generated close to 3,000, I think, visitors. Anyway, I'm getting ready to install the system on a new website. So in this video, you're going to actually get to see me install it on a new website and also build it out on another website. So one I started yesterday, and I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to activate some of the plugins and how it kind of works and how fast and easy it is. I can literally build 100 websites in a month without very much effort on this one system. Conventionally, if I wanted to build a lot of websites, I would have to do a lot of research to find domains to build a website on. With this, I can find one domain that's just general topic for a particular category of business, and I can literally build hundreds of websites around on that one domain without having to buy additional domains. Conventionally, if I would want to build 100 websites, if I had somebody else do the work, it would cost me well over $10,000. If I did the work, it could take me months and thousands of dollars just on the domains. Well, if a domain is $10, it would be $1,000 for 100 domains. With this, I can buy one domain for $10 and build 100 websites on the domain for at no additional cost. And I'm going to show you how fast and easy that can be done. Right, this is my HostGator hosting account, cPanel, control panel. With this system, with this multi-site system, I only recommend HostGator or Arvikes. If you're going to be doing social networking websites or streaming video and stuff, I recommend Arvikes. Arvikes has FFmpeg technology and stuff that HostGator doesn't have at this time. But HostGator is the most reliable and most powerful system that I've come across. Other hosts that I've been on have a real problem with especially the new version of WordPress 3.1 and multi-site systems. Their server settings have conflicts with the new version of WordPress, and so I do not recommend any hosting account except for I mean, if you're going to build a real business, you need a real hosting account, and you can get a business hosting account at HostGator for like 15 bucks a month. At Arvikes, it's like 12 bucks a month. Um, anyhow, um, you need to start with a good foundation, and hosting is very, very important. So right now I'm just going to go in and install WordPress. I've got a domain I'm getting ready to install it on, so I'm just going to go down here to first of all, I need to set up an email account for it, and I already did that, so I'm just going to show you. You just click on email. When you first get a domain, you want to set up an email account, because everything else is you're gonna have to enter your email address in the settings. So basically, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to do natural health products, and so I set up a domain or an email called webmaster at natural health products. So and I created my account, and I've already done that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to install WordPress on this domain now. So all I need to do is come down here to, let me get rid of this. Don't need that. So now I'm going to go to Fantastico Deluxe. And I'm just going to click on WordPress. This is running slow from the screen capture software. And we're going to go with the new installation. And we're just going to go find the domain. And natural health products. And we're not going to install it in any subdirectory. We want it to be on this main domain. And so I just need to put in a username and password. I'm going to pause this just for a second while I do this, and I'm going to install WordPress, and then we're going to install our software package. Okay, I just installed WordPress. Now we're going to go back to our main control panel. It's just WordPress. It's just 2 clicks of your mouse. Once you pick your username and password and the title of your website, and that's about as easy as it gets. And then we're going to go back to our file manager, and I'm going to upload my, let's see, natural health products. I'm going to upload my Easy Business Builder system, and it's going to just install right into WordPress. So what we're going to do, we're going to upload. Okay, you can see here we've got our WordPress admin, content includes, and everything. So we're going to upload our files here. And the package that includes all of the search engine optimized themes and all of the software is all in one file called WordPress content. And so it's just to overwrite that one file and install what it needs to install for the themes and plugins. So I'm going to go to my favorites file, and let's see. Okay, this file right here, WP content, is what it's going to be called when you download it. You want to make sure you put it in a file that won't be confused with any other WordPress files of that title, and we're just going to upload it. And so this you can see here that the max file size for upload is 500 megabytes. If you're not using HostGator or a good professional hosting account, if your upload size is not big enough to, this is about 26 megabytes, or no, this is 59, 26 megabytes, I guess, is the file size. If you've got a cheap shared hosting account that only has like a 10 megabyte upload size, you won't be able to upload this file. If you can't upload this file, your hosting account won't be able to handle multi-site, the multi-site system. You have to have a quality hosting account that allows htaccess control, and that allows you to grow a business, because it's going to grow very fast once you, especially if you automate the content. I'm going to demonstrate. While this is uploading, it's just going to take couple minutes to install. I'm going to come back to another. Let's see. Okay, this is one I've just installed. I've just installed the system on Easy Marketing Mix, and right now I'm getting ready to activate some of the plugins. One of the plugins that can really protect your business and is really necessary. This plugin was designed originally for WordPress 2.8, and when WordPress 3.0 came along, the plugin was rendered obsolete. But I love the plugin because it had all of the legal pages and all of the required documentation especially that this new law that just passed by the Obama administration for disclosure. This has all the pages and disclaimers that you need to be compliant with the law, and it also has pages that will protect you from potential lawsuits from people. If somebody chips their tooth because they buy a electric toothbrush from an ad on your website, and then they try to sue you because it was your ad that caused the damage, you've got a disclaimer or a policy in terms of use and all the disclaimers that you need to protect you from such ridiculous lawsuits. So this is very important. So when you first activate the plugin, the themes already have this integrated into it. But if you activate the plugin and you see the pages already activated, you need to delete them all, because you need to reactivate them with your information. Now, I had to redesign the plugin and to make it work with the newer version of WordPress, and so it might have, the pages will have one of my websites integrated if they show up here at all. So if they do show up, sometimes when you install it they'll show up and sometimes they don't. If they do, you got to delete them and then reactivate them. And it's just real easy. We're just going to delete these real quick, and I'm just going to pause this while I delete these pages, and then I'm going to show you what next to do. Okay, now I've just deleted the pages. Now this, when it comes to a lot of building a lot of websites, this is not designed specifically for multi-site systems. So what it's going to do, it's going to set up a main main policy system for the whole network. The only way you're going to be able to do this, set a separate system for each website, would be to actually just copy and paste the documents into pages on each site, and it only takes less than 5 minutes to do that. But let's see, easy. But it's easier to just do it network wide. And just have one set of policies, and then that way, once you set it up, you just lock it into all of the themes. You just integrate it into all of the themes, and then so you don't ever have to worry about it, regardless of what theme you use. And if you wanted a separate system for a specific website on the network, what you would do, you just deactivate the plugin. You'd have to integrate the policy pages into the main page of the main site, and then okay, so let's get webmaster. Easy Marketing Mix. Okay, so we're going to update the options, and then we just import the pages, and it will have all the information where it needs to be in all of the policy pages. So you don't have to manually edit the pages with your information. So it just takes a minute to set up 10 pages. That would take this would take, I mean, if you didn't no legal speak to write all these disclaimers and pages and stuff could take you a week. So this is a huge time saver and money saver as well. So we're just going to import the files. Now I've added a couple of links in. The themes have links already built in, so that this is set up. So all you're going to do is copy and paste into the themes. This is the only way that I could get it to work with the multi-site system, is to pre-program the themes. And so when you there's going to be a couple of extra pages. So we want to actually create an extra page so that the links in the themes will work. So we want to create a page called sitemap. And then I've got a copy and paste sitemap that we can do, and then it's just contains the most popular that'll just be a space saver. I've got a whole page. I've got a bunch of links. This way we can with a sitemap you can add links to internal pages. You can add links to specific affiliate links that you want. You can put links to your other websites and things. So a sitemap page is very, very important, not only for internal and external linking, but also to get a lot of people, when they see your site, they're going to want to see what else there is that's not in the main navigation files. So a lot of people will click on the sitemap. You can have advertisements all over the sitemap. A sitemap can actually make you money, and you can have affiliate links in your sitemap. So this is a must-have, and so this is, you want sitemap.dat. So we're gonna create a page, and then we're actually gonna, let's see. Okay, we'll update the options, and then this way we can go in and add pages anytime we want. Anytime we add a new website, we'll just add it into here, and we can add categories for as far as topics. And I've got a generic one that I will put in the download file, so you can just copy and paste and then just replace the links with whatever one you want, with whatever you want. Okay, and then we're also going to do a home. There's also a home link that will automatically, we'll just edit it in the file. So we're done there. Also, we want to pick a theme. So this is just one theme, and it's just got light and dark choices. And so I'm going to pick the light with red, and we're just going to save that. And then we're going to go, and we need to the first thing we need to do, if we want to get automated content, we need to set up some categories. Now I've already done that. We're going to go to posts. Okay, so I've already created a bunch of categories and activated a the content plugin. The content plugin will allow other people to submit articles. You can see I just set this up yesterday, and I've already got 16 posts submitted. Now I didn't set this, because this is my main site. I did not set this up to be automated. But you can see I just picked some keywords: business, copywriting, home business, internet marketing, market products, marketing software. Just a bunch of keywords that I thought that would be general enough topics for people to submit content to. And then when I activate the plugin, I just check which categories I want articles submitted to, and then activate it. And then within 24 hours, generally, I get a lot of submitted content. Now, let's see. Let's go into the posts and take a look here. We can see that we've got some posts pending. This is running terribly slow. I've got too many things open right now, I think. Okay, you can see I've got all of these different articles pending. Now I could just come through and just automatically publish them, but I like to, especially on the main site, I want to have images. Images not only help with search engine optimization, but they also enhance the appearance of the website. So I want to have, let's see, this is taking forever. So I want to upload an image, so I'm just going to click at the beginning. I want to just add an image, and I'm just going to pause it while I find an image. Okay, now I just found an image on my computer. You can find these images on any photo sharing site like PhotoBucket or anything. I usually, whenever I start a website, I'll go to PhotoBucket and find as many topic-related images as I can find, and just download a whole bunch of them into a file, and then I can just pick one and that's a related name photo. Or I can rename it whatever is related to my topic that I'm writing about or publishing that day. So what we want to do, we want to post this left. If we post this none, it will kind of be above the content, and then the content will start at the bottom of the picture, and then it just leaves a big empty space. If we put it left, then the content will be to the right of the image. If we put it center, then it will be centered above the content, or in the middle of the content, or whatever. And if we do it right, it will be on the right side and the content will be on the left. If we have an image that's dark, that has a dark border or something that would blend in with the words that are dark, then you may want to put none so that it doesn't interfere with the words. You can just play with that. So we're just going to insert that into the post. Uh-oh. Why didn't I do? I didn't think I hit the button, and I don't know what it's doing. It's not installing. I must have left-clicked my mouse or something, so we want to insert that into post. I lost my description, but I'll go back later and do that. But this is our image. Now we're going to, okay, social media marketing, the fundamentals of internet marketing. We're going to publish this. Now I've got a tool that I use on this called, this isn't part of the package that I'm providing, but it's a pretty cool tool. It's actually I don't have it activated. It's called WordPress Unique, and it basically makes, even though this service provides unique content, I want to make sure that it's completely unique from anything else. And so there's a couple plugins that will work. They won't work with the new version of WordPress, the 3.1. That's why I haven't upgraded to 3.1. And in fact, the new version of 3.1 won't work with a lot of hosts with multi-site systems. So a lot of sites I just won't update because the newer version. With the newer version of WordPress, you lose certain features like being able to stream video from your own hosted site. It makes it easier to stream video from its favorite sites like YouTube and MetaCafe and stuff. You just have to put a URL anywhere you want it, and it'll post a video there. But if you want to stream video from your own hosting account or your own video site, they got new security features in there that don't allow that. So if you've got your own gaming site or own video hosting site or something, WordPress 3.1 won't work very well for you anymore. So basically, if you're going to install if you're activating a new website, WordPress 3.1 is the only thing that you can install. But I've got a version of 3.05 that I just overwrite the files with, and it just turns it back into a WordPress 3.05 install, and that way I can use all my premium plugins that I can't use anymore with 3.1. So, but anyway, all of the software and themes that are in this package that I'm demonstrating, they all work with WordPress 3.1. So it's just a couple of additional features that I'm going to demonstrate in the advanced training that will not work with 3.1, and so you may want to, if you want to do the advanced techniques and use some of the premium software, you'll have to go back to the 3.05 version. So it's just a matter of overwriting the files. So we've just published this post. Now we can go and see what our site looks like. And here we go. So we've just got a blank dark background and an all white theme. So, and we've got our policy pages at the bottom, and so we're one step closer to having a website. Now we just need to go in and do some additional features on the website. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate in, you can see here that yesterday I set up let's see, my site. See, this one update is trying to prompt me to update WordPress 3.1, but I'm not going to do it because it would especially this website here is not hosted on HostGator. It's on one of my other video hosting sites, and this hosting site is not the one that I told you that you should get. And it's not HostGator or Arvix. I'm not going to name a name, but 3.1 will crash your site if you're using anything other than, I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying that a lot of these sites that okay, it looks like we're complete on that, so I can go in and build sites on this one. So we'll do that here in a minute. You can see I've got, this is my main site, Easy Marketing Mix. Then I've got SEO themes, home business, SEO software, marketing, internet marketing, increased website traffic, and WordPress, and theme demo. So if I want to add a new site, all I have to do is create a new site. It looks like I already have 36 users. These are the authors of the content that that I've already published. One of my sites, all I have to do to add a new site is just click Add New, and then I just put in the site. Now this one is on a subdomain. You can see this is a whatever name. Let's go with we want this to be just easy business to start, and then or I could just go easy business. Let's just go easy business. Keep it short. Easy business ideas. We'll go with that. Webmaster. At Easy Marketing Mix. I typed terribly slow. Okay, we're going to add that site. The only time you want to use a subdomain is if it's the main domain on your hosting account. If it is a add-on domain on your account, you cannot use subdomain for this multi-site system. It will literally it can not only can you lose control of your control panel, but it can also ruin other sites, add-on domains and stuff like that. So you never want to use a subdomain install on the multi-site system. You want to use a subfolder install, and I'll get into that in the training. But this is the main website. This is the main domain on this account. So I'm using subdomains so that my subfolder domains don't interfere with my other subdomains multi-site systems. So anyway, let's go. We can go visit our new site. Oh, let's go to let's see. It was Easy Business. We can go visit it. We can see that it's just going to look like a new installation of WordPress, but it's all controlled from one Easy Business Ideas. So we're going to go back, and this one I actually set up yesterday, and actually added activated a theme and uploaded just an image for a logo, and then I put an ad in here in the header, and I put some ads in here. Now I set this up to be an auto blog, so that when people submit their articles, they automatically publish. So I don't have to babysit this website. So I can put like a registration form over here. I can just add a widget. Let's see it. Well, let's go ahead and do that. We can go to widgets, go to appearance, and widgets. I've already activated a couple of plugins for this website, so okay, I want categories. Let's see. Oh, we're in Easy Marketing Mix. I need to go back to the SEO website. So we just go to SEO and backend. And then we're going to go to appearance. You can see we've got all of our themes, choices, and then we're going to go to widgets. And let's see, we want to be able to have people, we want people to subscribe, so we're going to have a login or join free. That way when people become subscribers, we can send them a newsletter or promote products to them. And let's see, I've got another widget that actually oh, I don't think I activated it. There's another a subscribe form that I still need to activate it. So that's good enough for now. But we can, if we look at our post, you can see that I've had articles submitted on 4 or 5 different topics, 5 different categories that I created. So with this theme I can set up ads. With this theme I can set up ads anywhere, and so including inside the content. So I don't have to worry about having to post images for every post and still look good. If the whole page is nothing but text, it looks really boring. But if I can put automated ads into the content area, then that replaces the need to put images in there. And so when people visit the site, it's not just plain text. It actually breaks up the text a little bit. And then if they click on an article, it will take them to that article, and it'll have dynamic ads within that page as well. So this is a really easy way to build a website. Oops, I didn't mean to click on the ad. I thought I was clicking on the title. Here we go. Okay, so now we've got our dynamic ads all around. Then I've got this lead in. This is just an image that when you click on it, it takes you to one of my other sites that has videos that's promoting my product. So this is real easy to set up. This is only a few minutes work to create this. Just like I just created the other website within 10 seconds. Just write down a title and what I want the domain to look like. And so this domain is SEO.easymarketingmix.com. The only advantage to having a subdomain install where you have your website like SEO.easymarketingmix.com is that I can build individual links. I can do automated backlinking campaigns to this specific website, as opposed to on subfolder domains. It builds the backlinks on the main site, whereas on this it builds if I do a backlinking campaign on SEO.easymarketingmix, the backlinks will be building on SEO.easymarketingmix as opposed to just Easy Marketing Mix. So that's the only advantage for that. The subfolder installs are more advantageous to the main domain because all of the subdomains actually build credibility for the main authority site. So both ways, there are advantages to both ways, but the subdomain install of this system can only be done if your domain is the primary account domain. It won't work with any other way. So I'm going to end this video now. You can see how fast and easy this system works. The software, it's just a one-click install. We can go actually to the other website now, to our natural health care. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. We've just got our basic install done, and it's got all the software installed. All of the plugins, all of the themes are already installed. Let me just pause this a second. Okay, now we're in the dashboard of Natural Health Alternative Products, which is the Natural Health Products website. And you can see I don't have the same super admin dashboard. We need to activate that next. Now that is part of the training course in the next segment, and I will go step by step in how to install and activate the super admin and multi-site system. We've got all of our themes are already installed on this, just with that one upload. Oh no, they aren't. They've got oh, I have to go back and unpack this. So let's refresh this. We have to unpack the upload that we just made on this website through our file manager. So we need to refresh that, and then there should be a WordPress, wp-content.zip. This box right here, we need to click on it and then click extract, and that will install all the files, all of our plugins, all of our search engine optimized themes, and all of the tools that we need to build our business. And so everything is just a couple of clicks of a mouse. It takes about 5 minutes to upload, and then it's just one-click activation. And now we can go back to our website. We'll refresh it, and we'll be able to see that we have our themes, and we can go and see we can have our plugins, and everything is good. Now we need to go and activate our multi-site system, and so I'm going to show you that in the next video. If you want this training course is less than most ebooks. It's a complete training course, plus you get all of the tools that I've just demonstrated to you, all of your policy pages, all of the plugins that you need to build a business online. It's got built-in membership sites. It's got everything you need to build a multi-site system that other people can build on. You can charge for other people to build sites on, like I'm going to do on this site. This site is one of the sites built with this system, and I'm actually going to let you, if you don't want to have to get your own hosting account and do your own research to buy domains and stuff, you can, for less than the price of most hosting accounts, you can just come in here and build your own site on this system. So EasyShareOnline.com, if you aren't already there, you can build your own website on my system without having to buy a domain, without having to buy anything. It's just a low monthly price for there's just check it out. It's for about the price of what you'd pay for a hosting account. You can get your domains and multi-site. You can build multiple sites on my system without having to buy a domain. The other system will allow you, if you buy the main product, below this video is going to be a link. Click on the link or click buy now. Then you can you get the software, so you can set up your own networks, your own multiple businesses, and use it on as many domains as you want. You can build 100 websites. With these websites, you can create these mini sites on a domain, and then later you can attach these websites to their own domain and sell them on Flippa or other auction websites. And so you can let other people actually write the content for the business and grow the business, and then just attach it to a real domain or to their own domain and sell the websites individually. So it's a very powerful system. It's an easy way to make money, and I'll see you in the next video. Just click on the buy now button, or go to EasyShareOnline.com if you're not already there, and you can set up your own account today and start building your own websites. And all of the business packages are very affordable. They include the training, and it will be a 8-week training course that will take you step by step in everything you need to know on how to get your website built and to page 1 of Google with multiple page 1 listings. So I will see you in the next video.